Because if you buy any kind of thing for this guy, he himself he will process the return. What kind of presents do you like best?
How do you describe me to other people?
First I say, what's one thing on your bucket list that we can do together within the next 3 months? Ooh. Hey, welcome to today's video. It's been a long one looking for this spot because we want to film one of our games edition live.
Yep.
It's a request from our last video. So last video I shared about fun and exciting ways, cheap and affordable, ideas you can use for date night with your spouse. And I actually asked if you would want us to play a game, one of those card games together, and we got a response to say, oh yes, it would be exciting to watch us play the game live, and it's one we always look forward to. So we decided to come out to the park today, yes, and film it. But getting these spots has been more difficult than we think. So let's get on it. The idea is just to get yourself talking than talking. Just get yourself into that mood of sharing something that you don't plan to talk about. So on this game, we got this game like this card game like
a year ago.
Yeah, about a year ago. It contains different questions ranging from intimacy, to life, to about relationships, to the past, to fate, to different areas of life. Yeah. And it's not just for couples, it's actually for intimacy in relationships. So some of the questions are even questions that you would really benefit, talking about with your soon-to-be, with your partner, with someone that you're planning to get married. It helps you get into, more details, knowing this person better than knowing the person. When you try to know someone without that effort of trying to know the person, unconsciously, yes. So it helps you to know more about that person. We've been married for some years now, and when we play this game, we still get to know more new things. We still get to find out more things from ourselves. So it's exciting. We'll shuffle the games and then we'll get on it. And I hope it helps. I hope you enjoy it as well as we enjoy it. Another beautiful thing about the card is that it has different colors. Yeah, so it has this gray and they're for different parts. So you can actually choose on, what do you guys want to, talk about today? Or it might be on, I think it has something here that shows the different. Let me bring it up front. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it has something here that shows the different, what the colors mean. So this color is for the past. This yellow one is for random issues. The red is for intimacy. Hope you can see it. The red is for intimacy. The yellow is random. I already said it. And then the green is for life issues. And then this blue is for relationships. So we are just going to shuffle it, see if we can get 2 questions each special. We'll see if we can get 2 questions and just talk about random issues. So we don't know about the questions. And I usually say whichever question you're not interested in or you're not comfortable sharing, you just pass and you share another one. There's no big deal about it, right? It's not a competition. So, okay, especially you have one of these. I have one of the blue or the green one. Let's go. So we have different colors. I would pick a question. So Special, do you want to go first? I'm already seeing some funny questions here. Some questions are already making me cringe.
First question I'm picking, what was your first impression of me?
Okay, my first impression of you is special. I can remember that was at NYC camp. First impression, I just feel you're someone that likes talking to people. You're good with making friends. Yeah, because we started talking from the very first day. Yeah, you hit up as a friendly person. Oh, I like that bag you're carrying. Then I was carrying this Daystar, the paper bag. Yeah, the gift bag. Yeah, so that was the first thing that Niyi saw with me carrying. This star is my church in Lagos. So he just saw that bag and he was like, oh, I saw someone. Because he attends that church in Lagos sometimes too. So yeah. So I saw a friendly person, someone very sociable that wants to make friends with people. That was the first impression I had about you.
Cool.
Okay, let me go now. What kind of present do you like the best? This one. I'm still fighting with this one. Every event, I'll still have to ask, what do you want? Because if you buy any kind of thing for this guy, he himself he will process the exchange, the return. Usha, please.
What's the question?
What kind of present do you like best?
I don't really have any favorite.
You see?
Present. Just like something more. Not getting stuff my phone.
You see? I'm happy. I'm happy this is on record so that at least the whole world can hear right now that you prefer buying things on your own. So I can give you a cash gift.
Not really. No, that's not what I mean. Just do something nice and decent, really.
So what's something nice and different? Can you be precise? What kind of present do you like best?
Not sweets, not cake.
I've never bought you sweet. I've never bought you cake.
So,
but getting the gift you want is always. I can rarely spring a surprise on this guy because I don't know what he likes.
Do you know what I like, Treasure? It's not that you don't know what I like. In terms of gift and presents, what I like is very simple.
Don't say it now. Say it.
Nah, the present that I want, I don't know. I don't have any need, so maybe a gift of a car.
At least you said one. Can you say another one on another level? That's luxury. What kind of present do you like best?
Maybe a book.
Book. Good. I'll write it down.
No problem.
Book.
Chat, buy intelligent books. Just not a textbook. Not 10 step 2.
Let's go ahead. Ask your question.
So what was your favorite date we've ever had? What made it your favorite?
Man, I can't remember again. No. Favorite date we've ever had. And this, can you make it more precise? When, how?
Is the question? I'm not the one that wrote the question.
You can customize the question. You can personalize it. What was your favorite date we've ever had? And what made it your favorite? Favorite date we've ever had. If I say I can't remember anyone, I'll be calling myself.
You don't have dates, ba?
We have a lot, but no one has really stood out like that. I would say, even when where?
No, don't worry, that was
dates. I can't remember anyone at this time. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, that's your question.
I think we just had a lot of many outings turned dates, so I don't know which precise one. But I like the weekend outings we made. Yeah, the getaways. Yeah, the one to Southampton. Yeah, I still like that. I still like that weekend, that anniversary getaway.
That was last year to Somerset.
That was no, at Southampton, not Somerset.
Yeah.
2 years ago. I still like that one. That was,
likewise.
I think I still remember that one. What made it special? I think it was just the coziness of where we got. And it was just two of us together.
We've had something like at the beginning of this year.
That was a rushed one. It was just one day. I think the one to Southampton we had 2 days. Is that even a date?
We can get it.
Okay, let me ask my question. What's one thing on your bucket list that we can do together within the next 3 months? Ooh.
I don't have a bucket list.
What's one thing on your list, since you don't have a bucket list? What's one thing on your list that we can do together within the next 3 months?
I don't know.
Are you thinking about it?
Yes, I don't know.
So you don't have anything that we can do together in the next 3 months?
We'll travel during the summer holiday now.
But that's a family outing now.
Well, I don't know of any for now.
Okay, so summer holidays was on your mind for the next 3 months. Okay, next question.
Sure, it's work.
I know.
What first attracted you to me?
first attracted you to me? I think it's your knowledge. It's the way you talk, your values, when you talk about issues, the way you emphasize on, those values that I admire. Back in youth service, I think those were the things that first attracted me to you as a friend, because I remember back then at OBS, we just talk about random issues, chatting, not just two of us, chatting with, the rest of our colleagues at the studio. Then we just talk about things, and the way you just shift that issue, talk about things, analyze things, that was the first attraction. Yeah, that was the first attraction for me.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, I'll take from. What are 5 things on your bucket list? This bucket list question is too much. Let me take another one. Since you said something, what's your favorite way to receive affection?
Presence, as in just being present.
Okay, so time.
Time, yeah.
Affection, time,
not contesting with phone.
Okay, so undivided attention, right?
Yes.
Okay, action.
What's something I do all the time that drives you nuts?
All the time that drives me nuts.
Talk now.
One of them, I don't want to say it. It's a private matter. But the one I can say is not giving me enough time to prepare for an event
that both of us are aware of.
Yeah. Not giving me enough time to prepare for an event. You think we should? I think you just feel we should have the same time of preparation. No, especially I'm a lady, you're a man.
Of course.
Yeah. So if we're going to go to church, if we're going to go to church for 9 a.m., you shouldn't plan that we should get up by 8:30. We should get up by 7:30 at most.
Or you should.
8 o'clock. We. Because I need you to wake me up. I need you to. I need you to start me up.
No, you can
I need you to jumpstart me. I need you to jumpstart me, and then we start preparing as a duo, as a couple, as a family.
Sure.
But especially, you see that the events that I go on my own, I go timely. I prepare myself. But if we are going together, we have.
Why not do the same?
It's different when we are going together. I've said my own. That's the one that drives me nuts. I've said it. Time. Give me time. I'm a lady.
It's okay. Leave me bare.
What book has had the greatest impact on your life?
Lord. Purpose Driven Life, Rick Warren. Don't forget that book.
Yeah.
Then also, I read Purpose Driven Church. So.
By same Rick Warren, right?
Yep.
I think the one that comes to mind for me is Success Is Who You Are by Sam Adeyemi. I can't remember so many things in the book by heart right now, but I know that book. I read that book from cover to cover for more than 2 or 3 times. Yes, like I had those habits on my head all through university. It shaped my life. Yeah, that's the book. I can remember that book anytime, any day.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how comfortable are you with public display of affection? Explain.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how comfortable am I with public display of affection? I would say 5. Why? PDA.
Explain.
Well, I think it depends on the situation, on the atmosphere, that I am in. Yes, I think I just read the room to see.
Like somebody kissing right now, like I'm kissing right now.
Well, yes, we are the only ones in this part of the park. I can accept it. But when there are people, maybe people that I know, or people, I think it depends on my mood. I think it's a mood thing for me too. But sometimes I'm even the one that do it. So it's a mood thing for me. But for you, it's not a mood thing.
Born ready.
Yeah, born ready. Okay, can you remember what I was wearing when even me I can remember. Can you remember what I was wearing when we first met?
You wore a jeans. You're not giving you a copper uniform now.
Oh, okay. I even thought that was what I was wearing. Okay.
You wore a jeans,
Okay.
and
I'll look for that picture. I know it's that.
it was a jeans. I can't remember the top, but I know it was.
Fun fact, this guy took a picture of me.
Yeah.
Is it really a picture of me? He took a picture and was in. Were you trying to take me that picture? Say the truth.
Treasure, I took a picture.
I took a picture.
So
I'll look for that picture and click it to this video, but it's been a long time. Over 15 years now.
Yeah.
I'll look for that picture where you took a picture of the first day you saw me.
Yeah.
But I think you did not. It's not that you liked me then. I think it was just that bag that attracted you, and you said, "Well, let me just snap this lady that is with this star bag." You know, traveling all the way. So where we were living was really far. It was as if we were traveling to the end of the country to go for our youth service, serving the country. So there you don't know anybody, so seeing someone that you had something in common was really a big deal. So I'm sure when he just saw that bike, you just say, "Woo, man!" It's not as if he fell in love with me, right?
No,
He didn't even know me. Yeah, so I think it was just that attraction, that thing that just.
I rise.
Right, okay, that's mine. No, you.
How do you describe me to other people?
First I say he's tall.
You can do it.
Yeah, that's the first description. You know, this tall, slim guy. No one will not notice you. So first I say he's tall. A very bold person. You're quite reserved, but you can be outspoken in a number of ways. I remember the way I described you to my auntie when I first met you, and I looked like I was liking you. I said, "Oh, he's tall like my uncle," because my uncle I grew up with is also a very tall guy and slim. In fact, almost the same stature with me. That was a good attraction for me. So I think tallness, your height.
You're always looking for someone. You're looking up to someone. You're always looking for.
Yes. I would say that. Because I remember I've always said, "Oh, I would want to marry someone that had, same attributes with my uncle." So I think that was the first attraction for me. I've always looked forward to, have someone having the same attributes as my uncle. So when he came along the line, it was kind of very easy for me to just for me to connect. I saw the height, I saw the stature, and then I saw those attributes, I saw the features, I saw the values, I saw those characteristics, and I plug in. So I hope I answered that question. What do you think are my best qualities?
Your best quality, you sustain relationships. You establish, you keep, and you sustain. You nurture relationships. That's one. And secondly, we just not to overflog it is your passion for God, really, and your love for people. So they're very first.
Yeah.
What is one thing you want us to do together we've never done before?
One thing I want us to do together that we've never done before. Can't think of anything we've not done before. We've done a lot of things in these few years together. I think it might be traveling to a very far country together alone. Yeah, and going for a proper vacation. A luxury vacation. Or possibly there's this one I saw recently, that Prince and he did what's it? Boat cruise. Yeah.
Organized by Damilon. It's okay. She organized another one.
The Damilons. We have a group of friends that just traveled out and they got
kidnapped according to the husbands.
Let me tell you the gist. So this group of 3 friends, I don't even have the gist, but that's what I know about it. A group of 3 friends, 3 ladies, kidnapped. I won't use the word kidnapped.
That's what they said.
A group of 3 ladies planned a getaway without the 3 men knowing, without their husbands knowing. I think it was up to a week from what I saw on social media.
Kidnappers
under none of the men. I think I'll bring any of them to tell us, because I don't want to think that none of them suspected that plan. That plan was too.
Before we look for ransom,
it was too polished not to have you know, falling off the bricks, but it was a beautiful one from the pictures I saw. So something like that won't be bad. A nice, you know, boat cruise, yeah, far away from home. Yeah, that won't be bad. Whatever, we don't want to make this video too long, but we hope you enjoyed it just a little bit because I know you won't enjoy it as much as we enjoyed it, but you know, it's just something different, talking about serious issues without being serious, getting to know yourself more without really being serious. So you can be anywhere. Sometimes we do it before we sleep, just on bed, you know, just nothing serious, just talk about things without seriously wanting to talk about those tough questions. But the most important thing is that you're connecting deeply with yourselves, you're getting more intimate, you're getting more bonded, and you're getting more fun as a couple.
I think we'll bring those 3 couples to come and play the card game. We're coming for you guys.
Yes, it would be nice bringing couples to just play the game and, you know, see their reactions. What do you think to that? Let me know on the comments what you think about this game. Would you be playing a card game like this with your spouse? Let us know. It's always nice hearing from you. And if you liked this video, why not give it a thumbs up and put it on the comments. I like reading from you, and if you've watched it now, it tells me that you are very deliberate about your relationship, about your marriage, and you will enjoy this next video on your screen. We'll see you right there.
Bye. Ciao.